Philippine Women's Open confirmed for 2026 WTA calendar. Manila, Philippines. The Philippines is officially hosting a Women's Tennis Association tournament in January 2026. The Philippine Women's Open has been officially confirmed as part of the WTA 125 calendar for next year. The tournament is set for January 26th to 31st in Manila. It offers a $115,000 purse, with 32 players vying in the singles and 16 seeing action in the doubles division on hard court. A coordination meeting, led by the Philippine Sports Commission, involving key agencies, was held recently, according to the government arm in sports. All eyes are on whether Alex Ila, the country's top tennis bet, will be suiting up in the first WTA event in Manila. Her participation is unconfirmed yet. Ila had expressed her excitement about the Philippines' possible hosting of a world-class tennis event. If it were to happen, I would be so happy, and it's just such a milestone for Philippine tennis, Ila said in an interview earlier this month. Not just obviously for me, but for everybody there, because growing up, we never had these kinds of tournaments. As long as I can remember, we didn't even have a 15K in a professional international tournament. So to come in with the 125 is such a big step, and I'm so proud of how far we've come. The confirmation of the Philippine Women's Open for January 2026 marks more than just another entry on the WTA schedule. It signals a turning point for tennis in the Philippines. For decades, Filipinos have watched international tennis on screens, cheering from afar. With this announcement, Manila emerges as a global tennis host city. What was once aspiration becomes reality. A full-fledged WTA tournament, played on home courts under home sky. GMA Network +2 Philstar +2. This tournament, slated from January 26th to 31st, 2026, is officially part of the WTA 125 series, with a prize purse of $115,000 and featuring a 32-player singles draw and 16-pair doubles field. GMA Network Plus won the modest size, relative to Grand Slams, belies its significance. It's the first time the country hosts a WTA-sanctioned event. Trendrad +2 ABS, CBN +2. The backstory, from dreams to decision. The road to this milestone hasn't been short. Earlier in 2025, the idea of staging a WTA 125 event in Manila was in discussion between the Philippine Sports Commission, PSC, the Philippine Tennis Association, PHILTA, and local stakeholders. GMA Network +2 Newswatch Plus.ph +2. Leaders underscored a larger vision, not just a one-time spectacle, but a stepping stone for Philippine tennis, giving local players exposure, inspiring youth, and embedding tennis within national sports culture. FEGlobalPhilippinamagazine.com +2 Scoreline.ph +2. Facilities also play a role. Plans have been floated to renovate the historic Rizal Memorial Tennis Courts and possibly build a new Philippine Tennis Center in New Clark City to meet WTA standards. Philstar +2 The Filipino times +2. Stars align. Spotlight on homegrown talent. Perhaps the most compelling narrative around this tournament centers on the young Filipina, phenom Alex Ila. 2025 has been a breakthrough year for her. She cracked into the WTA Top 50, claimed her first WTA 125 title at Guadalajara, and proved she can compete on the global stage. Philstar +2 Rolling Stone PH +2. The Philippine Women's Open gives her, and her compatriots, a chance to perform in front of home fans. Local organizers have even expressed hope to build capacity for thousands of spectators, renovating stands and courts to accommodate a crowd. One Sports +1. For Ila, this event could be more than another tournament. It could be the moment where her global journey meets national pride. For younger players, it could inspire. A demonstration that excellence need not always chase foreign courts. Sometimes it returns home. Beyond matches, what this means for Philippine tennis. Elevating the status of tennis locally. Having a WTA event puts tennis on a different pedestal. It signals to fans, sponsors, media, and policymakers that tennis is not a fringe sport. The ripple effect could lead to more funding, more programs, and improved access at grassroots levels. Sports tourism and national identity. Hosting an international tournament draws attention from abroad. Visitors, sponsors, global media. It becomes a national showcase. The effort to upgrade facilities and publicize the event also encourages sports tourism and can strengthen national identity via shared pride. Inspiration for the next generation. Young Filipinos watching may start to believe that tennis is not just an elite foreign pursuit, but attainable. Children from all backgrounds could be inspired to pick up a racket, especially if access to upgraded public courts becomes a reality. Catalyst for infrastructure and organizational growth. Renovating courts, building new ones, meeting WTA standards. These are substantial undertakings. But once done, they leave lasting infrastructure that serve future generations. The collaborations between PSC, FILTA, local government, and possibly private sponsors could set new precedents for how sports are managed in the country. Risks, challenges, and what could make or break it. Of course, such ambition comes with risks. Some challenges to watch. Scheduling conflicts. The tournament occurs during a period when major events like the Australian Open also take place. For top players, especially if they go deep into the Aussie Slam, prioritizing may be difficult. GMA Network +2 Philstar +2. Venue readiness and logistics. Upgrading or building world-class courts is no small feat if venues aren't ready on time or fail WTA inspection. The event could be delayed, scaled down, or relocated. Sustained funding and support, prize money, operations, marketing, all cost money. For the Philippine Women's Open to become a recurring fixture, long-term commitment from sponsors, government, and federation will matter. One successful edition is a good start, but consistent delivery will matter more. Attracting global field, for fans to get excited, and for the tournament to have prestige, a strong international player field helps. Convincing top players to travel to Manila, especially when the event is concurrent with other major tournaments, could be a challenge.